BTK.
Yeah, and you see, I honestly, I like the aggression. Ooh, actually, big pop-up here lands out there. Board comes down. Musashi finds himself a kill onto best player, 1-0 in favor of Alo Gaming. To find themselves being very sneaky here.
This is very deadly. Ooh.
Yeah, down goes best player again. 2-0 for the side of Alo Gaming. BTK trying to turn this thing around for them, looking for an objective here. If they can kind of get into here, they do take that out. Only lose a best player for that, but it looks like, I'm not sure if Alo Gaming was actually able to pick up that golem. But that's going to be hard for them to find any momentum to be able to catch up here. You can see already big pressure onto that golem. They're not able to find it. They do come in with the Guan Yu, find a push. Down goes the best player. We have the board on the ground, but look at the damage. Doxa gets taken down by Mobizen, so we were talking about. He's been sitting there farming. Is it going to be enough for him to be able to put on the damage? Down goes Alonso, and they are chasing down the rest of Alo Gaming. This might have been the field that they were looking for. Find themselves 3 unanswered kills here in the mid game.
Also, their scaling is not the best. Pay is going to fall off around about now. Byron's starting to fall off. They need to make something happen right now.
Yeah, and as you can see there, big pop-up lands. They do take down one high ground tower at the top now, surgically moving on to the next one. Find the best player again. We have a board down onto the ground, but it has trapped all the players under one. You see that Mobizen gets taken out there, and believe that Fly the Chicken is the next on there. Shark follows suit. It is just Hoon cold out there alone to protect his base, and I believe this is going to be game 1 going to Alo Gaming.
Brutal ending there. Consoryu going straight into the base there, trying to take it down here, but best player is right there. This might come down to a slight fight. Dream Roam comes out onto Pei, lands, and Pei is forced to run away here. Tyrant is at half HP as the fight continues.
Oh, Alo Gaming is actually forced to back up a bit there. They take a loss there, and that's going to open it up for BTK to catch this first objective. Very careful in the early game. Team here, you doing a great job hacking away at this bottom tower. Doesn't look like Fly Chicken's going to be able to save it here. Oh, we do have that Dream Room coming in there. It's going to pop up you. Is it going to be enough? We do have the Meteor Storm, but it is not going to be enough. You gets taken down in the backside. 3-1 for BTK. In comes Lomax. Finds the push on the best player. He doesn't have that Dream Rope to get away. He is down. Looks like Fried Chicken might be in a bad way here. Running for the hills, gets caught by a cannon blast, and the rest of the team finishes him off.
Alo says we can party too, guys. Sets up that emergence and takes their own little bit of an ambush there here. Maybe BTK burnt a little bit too many resources on the Futsu there, because once Alo came in, they kind of all were on cooldown and not really able to fight. Speaking of fight, another fight comes out. Meteor Shower goes down here, and Hoon is doing a lot of damage on that Xiao Xiao.
Yeah, we haven't really seen once we get to that point where she's able to kind of start spamming those annihilations out there to really start setting the tone here. Speaking of which, gonna go in there. We do have a Dream Roam onto the backside, and another kill goes on to Lomax. And Hoon, or actually, no, that was a best player is gonna be able to find a kill on to you. Now, going ahead, continuing their assault on to the Tyrant.
BTK is on fire this game, so we're up 4,000 gold, showing that they do deserve to be here. We saw Mobizen use an aggressive infinite vastness there, not something you see very often, applying the dread onto the side of Alo Gaming in-game and probably in real life too, as they are really ahead this game.
Oh, they're trying for it. They don't want to let him go, and down. Now strategically moving on to the next one, looking to see if they can catch themselves a second one. Speaking of which, dive into the back line onto BTK. They do find a kill onto Hoon. Now trying to chase down the rest of BTK. Fly Chicken in trouble, gets taken down as well. You finding himself to kill their 3 members of BTK. Are they going to be able to turn this thing around for them? Or no, actually, I believe, yeah, that was a Shark who was able to find himself a kill, but turning.
So this is going to be among one of the last pushes. If Alo's Gaming is able to hold this off here, it might go all the way to Tempest.
Ooh, Alonso in the back line. I don't even think they see him. He comes in there, gets CC'd, and taken down very quickly. Hoon catches him with that Meteor Shower, and that is a man down. 2, in fact, for Alo Gaming. Just that one single mid high ground tower left for their side.
That should be it for the side of Alo Gaming. It's going to be really tough to hold this 5v3 here, especially with the likes of Monkey, Full Tank Monkey here in the front lines here, pushing everyone through. And it looks like this is going to be our first game 3 of the day as BTK takes it 1-1.
Yeah, don't count BTK out just yet. Our first full series of the night. Damage to be able to kind of really make that impact. Meanwhile, on the side of Alo, they have that range, they have that damage, they have that front line in the form of that Kaiser, able to tank so much damage, and then of course Dolia right there to reset that ultimate as well.
Absolutely. BTK needs to basically stall it until Tempest here. That's really the only way you win when you have 3 high grounds down, because these lanes are going to be permanently pushing. Big fight comes out. Oh, Hoon gets a kill onto Dharma here. Critical crowd control. This could be what they need here.
Yeah, I mean, Huda had a great matchup, had a great combo there, able to take down Dogsaw, but yet again, BTK just not in the position. And not just on BTK, this is on Alo Gaming too. As soon as somebody goes down, they immediately back up. They don't try to force it, they don't try to get revenge, they immediately back up because they no longer have the advantage. So
it's not going to be easy as all 3 waves are pushing, and the enhanced Shadow Vanguard is in that bottom lane there. They have the new one, they have the composition to try and wave clear here, but they might not have the juice to take out the tanks. Oh no.
Yeah, Alonzo comes in there. Yeah, and who gets taken down? Boba Zane is next on the docket. Oh, Fly Chicken is able to find a kill of his own, but gets taken down in game 3, very steadily going to Alo Gaming.
Alo Gaming taking that game there. The writing was kind of on the wall there, right? They were slowly pushing in to the side of BTK, taking 1 tower at a time. And then once they lost that Overlord